Mr. Salman Khan. I want to go jal ja, jal ja, jal ja, jal ja. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the biggest movie star on this planet, the incomparable Mr. Salman Khan. Along with him, his co-star Mr. Sohail Khan, the director of the movie Mr. Kabir Khan, and the singer of the song that we're going to see today, Mr. Kamal Khan. Thank you very much to our esteemed guests here. Thank you for coming into Dubai. Thank you for choosing Dubai as the platform where you want to launch the song. So before we start with the press conference, there's a set of questions that I have, which I would love if at all you could answer. The first question definitely on everyone's mind. First of all, we are so grateful that you chose Dubai to launch the song. But how did that happen? How was Dubai picked as the city you wanted to launch the song in?
Good evening. आप लोग घर जाओगे थोड़ा सा?
Yeah.
There are no chairs here. Amar,
Can we get the chairs on the stage first?
I think we've spent all the money in the film, so we're running out of budget. Yeah, so I'm shooting for Tiger Zinda Hai, which the first Tiger me and Kabir did, and now I'm shooting for the sequel. So we're shooting in Liva, and we're shooting in Alain and Abu Dhabi. So we were here. One is not enough. So we were shooting here, so we thought that we do the music release here.
Thank you very much, sir. The fans are very, very happy that you chose to buy for it. Thank you so much. Yeah, bring in the chairs, please. Thank you.
We didn't know it was a formal or informal event, so he's come like this, and we'd come dressed formally. Ah.
Yes. That's what they're doing, and that is.
You want to play the trailer first?
So actually, I have a set of questions, if we thought we could get answers to those, and then we lead to the song. My next question is actually to Mr. Kabir Khan. You and Mr. Salman Khan make this amazing jewelry. It's a blockbuster jewelry. But we would love to know that moment when you thought there was going to be a connect between both of you, which would eventually lead us to until today.
I don't think one begins the journey sort of deciding that they're made. Yeah, hi, good evening. I don't think one begins the journey thinking there's going to be a connect, but I think that happens as one begins working together. In fact, on Ekta Tiger, we had a lot of issues that we would always debate and discuss because I think Salman and I actually come from different sensibilities. But I think the reason why we now being able to do these films, which are being appreciated so well by the audiences, because I think we've blended two sensibilities. I sometimes go a little too real, and Salman pulls me up and makes me go a little more mainstream. Sometimes I try and insert more logic into some of the scenes that we are doing. So I think the blend is really working well, and I think that's the reason why we're enjoying the films we're doing and the audiences are enjoying it.
Absolutely, we are. Thank you so much. My next question is to Mr. Sohail Khan. थोड़ा सा background story जानना चाहेंगे हम. How is it working between brothers on camera? I'm sure you've been asked this many times, but is it easier or is it harder to work as brothers on screen?
It's easy. It's something. If there's an understanding, there's an equation where at times the real life just comes onto the real life. And when me and Salman are on the sets, there's so many times there's मैंने प्यार क्यों किया, there's
Don't take these.
Yeah, okay. But there's so many films that we've done together. This is not the only film. So there's an understanding. There's something that we bring on onto the set straight from home. That includes the home food also. So there is nothing that. In fact, Kabir is a person I've always been a very big fan of, and I want to work with Kabir to see the kind of world that he creates. Because if you've seen his films, he creates beautiful worlds, and this is what TUBELIGHT is all about. So it was a no-brainer for me. There's Salman Khan, there's Kabir Khan in the film, and I wanted to be part of this film.
Absolutely, no-brainer indeed. We have not yet seen even the trailer, but we know for a fact that the exceedingly awesomeness that the teaser has shown, it is going to be epic. But we're here to see the first song of the movie, and the singer of the song is Mr. Kamal Khan. Now for me, you are the voice of Mr. Salman Khan, because the first song that I heard that you sang for him, it was like he was singing. Do you also believe that your voice is the voice that suits Mr. Salman Khan the most?
I wouldn't say suits it the most, but our tone is quite similar. So when he sings, when I hear his songs, it sounds like I've sort of either I've sung it or it's very similar, very similar.
We'd actually love to see more of this association, but right now, sir, बहुत देर से सब इंतजार कर रहे हैं. अगर permission हो तो दिखा दें एक बार गाना. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we show the video of the song and the unveil, now this is the first time around the world. We in Dubai are extremely lucky. People in India also have not seen this song as yet. But before we play the video, may I please request you to switch off your cameras, please? All footage will be provided to you for your channel after.